everyone, welcome back. I'm Faith, and in today's video we are going to pick out my May TBR. We are going to be using my Taylor Swift TBR bucket again. If you haven't watched the last TBR video, this bucket has all of my unread books in it. The only books that aren't in it are any like holiday books that I own or any books in series that I'm not up to yet. If I'm on book 2, book 2's in here, but book 3 and 4, you know, so on, are not in the bucket, so that I don't pick those ones. So we're gonna get started. I think we're gonna pick 8 out of the bucket today, and we'll go through them as we pick them. So this would be book number 1. Give it a good mix up in there. Okay, let's go with this one. What did we get? Oh, okay. We got When the Moon Hatched. There we go. Let me grab it. So our first book for the May TBR is When the Moon Hatched. And this book is by Sarah A. Parker. Here's the cover. I have the Fairy Loot edition. It's so pretty. I love the dragon and the sprayed edges. And then that's the back. So this one is about, it says, an assassin for the rebellion. Rave's job is to complete orders and never get caught. When a rival bounty hunter shatters her world, Rave finds herself captured by the Guild of Nobles, a group of powerful fae. Crushed by the loss of his great love, dragon rider Convagor took the head of a king and donned his melted crown. Now on a tireless quest to quell the never-ebbing ache in his chest, a clue lures him into the capital's high-security prison, where he stumbles upon the imprisoned Rave. Together they seek truths that threaten to unravel everything they knew about their world and each other. So yeah, that sounds really good. I've heard really good things about this one. I'm probably going to do the audiobook for it. I got it through Book of the Month a couple months ago, so I think that's how I'm going to read this one. But yeah, so that's our first book for May. Okay, book number 2. Give it a nice little mix. We'll get this one. It's like a pinky purple color, and I tried to match the color of the paper to like the main color of the book, because I just thought that that would be fun. Okay, cool. This is Tales of the Celestial Kingdom, so let me grab that one. Okay. So our second book for May is Tales of the Celestial Kingdom. This is by Sue Lynn Tan. This is a set of like little short story novellas that take place in the Celestial Kingdom duology. So that is Daughter of the Moon Goddess and Heart of the Sun Warrior. I've read those last year and I've really liked them. So I'm super excited to get into this little short story book. It's super tiny. This is also the Fairy Loot edition, because I have the Fairy Loot editions of the first 2 books. Yeah, it's so pretty. So that is what we are going to be reading second in May. Okay, book number 3. Oh, a dark blue. So this one is a romance. It is Sorry Bro. This is Sorry Bro by Talene Vascuni. Probably said that super wrong. I'm sorry if I did, but it is a little sapphic romance. I love this cover. I think it's so pretty. I'm just gonna read this little top section here. It's a Armenian American woman rediscovers her roots and embraces who she really is in this vibrant and heartfelt queer rom-com. So yeah, I'm excited. A little queer rom-com moment for May. And yeah, I think the cover is giving kind of spring vibes, so that's perfect. All right, book 4. This one is attached to my fingers. Okay, this one is The Unmaking of June Farrow. Let me grab it. Book 4 is Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. This again is another Fairy Loot edition. It's very pretty. Adrienne Young is one of my favorite authors. I've read all of her young adult books so far. For her adult books, I still need to read this one and The Sea of Unspoken Things. And I did order the Fairy Loot edition of that one as well. So I'm waiting for that to come in. But this one is about, it says, in the small mountain town of Jasper, North Carolina, June Farrow is waiting for fate to find her. The Farrow women are known for their thriving flower farm and the mysterious curse that has haunted them for generations. The madness that led to Susanna Farrow's disappearance left her daughter June to be raised by her grandmother. Everyone in Jasper is certain it's only a matter of time before she finds the same end. But June has kept secret that her unraveling has already begun. I'm just gonna read that, but so yeah, it sounds really good. I love Adrienne Young's books. I love her magical realism that she puts in her books. So I'm super looking forward to this one. Okay, book 5. Let's see what we got. A yellow. This is, ooh, a newer one that I just got. Blood of Hercules. So this is Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Moss. I just bought this one recently, like a couple weeks ago. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. So it's got this pretty gold cover and these amazing sprayed edges that match. They are on the top and bottom. So this one, I love the back. It says, I'm just a girl, and it turns out I'm Hercules. That's all I need to know. A Hercules kind of retelling, and she's a woman instead of a man. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one. Okay, book 6. We'll go with this red one. We're getting different colors, so that's kind of fun. This one is another romantasy. It is A Fire in the Sky. So this is A Fire in the Sky by Sophie Jordan. As you can tell, it's dragons and it has this pretty blue sprayed edge moment. I also really like that in this edition, I think this is just like the normal edition, it has on the on the bottom pages when you flip through, there's like a little, I don't know if you can see that, it's like a girl running and a dragon. It's really cool looking. So I'm excited for this one. Let's read what it's about. I'm just gonna read this little blue blurb right here. Dragons are extinct, witches are outcast, magic is dying, but human lust for power is immortal. So there's gonna be dragons, there's gonna be witches, and I guess humans wanting more power than they need. So excited for it. Book 7. Oh, I got 2. We'll go green. I haven't had a green yet. Okay, this is a newer one that I just got. This is The God of the Woods. So this is The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I've been hearing a lot about this. It's like a mystery, kind of literary fiction type book. I have the book of the month, the Lolly Award version, so it has these really cool sprayed edges. I love a sprayed edge moment, if you couldn't tell by almost all of the previous books. So this one says, when a teenager vanishes from her Adirondack summer camp, 2 worlds collide. It's early morning, August 1975. A camp counselor discovers an empty bunk. Its occupant, Barbara Van Laar, has gone missing. Barbara isn't just any 13-year-old. She's the daughter of the family that owns the summer camp and employs most of the region's residents. And this isn't the first time a Van Laar child has disappeared. Barbara's older brother similarly vanished 14 years ago, never to be found. Sign me up. I love a summer camp, like mystery or horror. That's like my favorite, I don't know, I guess subgenre of mystery, thriller, horror is summer camp. I love it so much. So I'm really looking forward to this one. All right, we got one more. This will be book number 8. Let's go with this pink one. We haven't had pink. Oh, we are going to be reading Fearless by Lauren Roberts. So our 8th and final book for May is going to be Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This is the 3rd book in the Powerless trilogy. I'm really excited for this. I've been really enjoying this trilogy. It hasn't been like my favorite series because I just feel like it's so similar to a lot of other ones that I've read previously that I've really loved, but I have been having a good time with it. I enjoy the characters a lot and the storyline, and how the 2nd book ended. I'm really excited to see how this one's gonna go. This is the Target edition, so it has like, I think this is just like the normal cover with the pretty pink flowers, and I think there's like some bonus content in it, but she is thick. This is the thickest one out of the 3. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I can't really go into detail about this one, so it's the 3rd book and I don't want to spoil it, but it is about Peyton, and she is powerless, but the people that don't have powers, they've been trying to like execute them, get rid of them, because they're saying that they're affecting the people with power, like negatively. And she ends up having to go into like this competition and pretending that she has powers to make it through this competition and not die. So this is just the conclusion to Peyton's story, so I'm really excited for this one. Okay, so that was our 8 books for May. I'm super excited for all of them. I think it'll be a really good reading month. A few of these have been on my TBR for a bit, and then a couple of them are newer releases or newer to me, to my physical TBR, which is super exciting. I love to have a mixture of both for the month. Yeah, but let's go over them one more time real quick. It's a heavy stack. So we have When the Moon Hatched, Tales of the Celestial Kingdom, Sorry Bro, The Unmaking of June Pharaoh, Blood of Hercules, A Fire in the Sky, The God of the Woods, and Fearless. So those are our 8 books that we are going to try to read for May. So if you want to leave me a comment and let me know if you are planning on reading any of these books in May, if you've already read any of them, you can let me know if you liked them. Please, no spoilers. You want to leave me a pink flower or rose emoji in the comments just to let me know that you were here for Fearless. That would be amazing. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I try to upload every week. Every Wednesday is my schedule for YouTube because I do work a full-time job. Thankfully, it's only 4 days a week, so I get 3 days off to be able to read and film and do all the things. So that's really nice. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.